Hi folks, I'm ready for another cutting test. As you can see, I've got a strider here, but this is not a strider. This is a fake copy, a replica from China. Paid 18 bucks for it. So far I'm pretty happy with it. It's not worth more money than I paid for it. The steel is pretty much on the soft side. The lock is kind of not very good quality. It's a bit clumsy. The frame lock is a bit traveling forth and back. It cannot close. It doesn't have any blade play whatsoever. But if you push the blade into push cutting, you can feel the lock is moving a little bit rock on the lock. Yeah. So let's try some testing with it. I have polished the blade, so it's a bit more, slides better into material. But overall, that's all I've done for this knife. It's kind of sharp right now, so you can see slicing paper quite easily. So let's not waste time and try some cutting. This is a basic foam insert for packages. Very soft material. You should not have any problem cutting this material with any kind of a knife. So very good for this purpose. Let's move on. A bit of cardboard. This is a very thin cardboard. I find the blade to be a little bit soft. It doesn't hold an edge extremely well. But this kind of a cardboard should not be a major issue for it. At the end of the test, I will introduce a heavier cardboard where you can expect some difficulties for this kind of a blade steel. On the seller website, he promised something like 57 HRC hardness, but to my experience, I doubt that it's true. So there goes a bit of cardboard. Let's test the sharpness after this. Still good. Still the same, I would say. So let's move on. We got a favorite shoe in here. So let's see how this will do on the shoe. Okay, this was a leather piece and now the rubber piece. Push cutting. During this push cutting, you can feel a little bit rock on the. There's a little bit blade play, lock play, sorry. But there's nowhere blade play. If you try to move with the blade, just when you apply push cutting, so you feel a bit of. It's similar when you try with your Enduras, you feel a little bit of play. So with the shoe it's pretty much okay. I have to admit I don't have monies for the real strider, so that's why I wanted to try this fake for 18 bucks. And I need to say I really enjoy this knife, even though it's not a top quality. I like the design, how it feels in my hand. The ergonomics are superb. It may bring me to buy a real Strider as a working knife, because this is not for work. This kind of fake is, I don't know, for collection maybe, but or for not highly demanding users to cut your polyethylene bottles or cut your apple or banana or something like that. It's okay, but it's not for hard use. Yeah, doing pretty good on the shoe. I've been playing a lot with this knife, just closing, opening it, you know, slicing papers. I like it. What I like a little bit less is performance of the steel, but what can you expect for 18 bucks? I mean, that's just silly. Okay, so the shoe is pretty much gone. Let's try a tougher part of the rubber here. Now this one, it's very fine on these materials. Very good. So let me try the sharpness again after this. It's kind of okay. Not the same as on the beginning, but you can still slice the paper. Okay, let's move on the wood performance. It's just a bit of wood from a pellet. Okay, this is a point where it certainly could need improvement on the edge angle, but it's doing okay. Not great. It performs like an 18 bucks knife. Yeah, nothing more. Again, when cutting into the wood, you are making pretty much of a push cutting, and you can feel a bit rock on the lock play. Okay, so this is for the wood. I would prefer a larger handle for the wood cutting, as my hand is a bit of sore right here. But it's okay for the emergency cases. You can do pretty okay. Yep. So this was performance on the wood. And let's try the sharpness. Again, not bad. Still very sharp. I like it. Okay, now we can move on to cutting some plastic straps, which can be found on the packagings, on the boxes. This is a little bit of tougher synthetic material, but this kind of stripes, they have not been any real issue for any of my branded knives. So let's see how this fake Chinese steel probably will do. Okay, it's cutting okay, cutting good. Still kind of sharp. That's good. That's good. So now I get a little bit of tougher material here, which is a 5-ply tough cardboard, and I expect that this cardboard will make some hard time for this blade to come through. Good on the beginning, so let's hope the performance remains. Okay, so this was for a bit of tougher cardboard, so let's see how the edge will go. It definitely lost some of its sharp points. Okay, that's not very sharp anymore. It's still usable for any major cutting. As you can see. So, thanks for watching this cutting test. And guys, if you need really work knife, do buy the real ones. Don't buy the fake copies. They're okay knives. I don't know, for kind of a regular purpose. Cutting your apples, opening packages, envelopes. But it's clearly not a good high performance knife. If you're searching for a good working knife for real use, for everyday usage, hard tasks, I can recommend you maybe trying one of the Chinese Kershaws, like a Tremor. That's a very good knife. Not very far in the price from this, and you get real quality, real fit and finish, reliable locks, good machinery. This is just a fake of a knife, and that's all I can say. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.